Here we go, guys. I am very, very excited about this project. It is one that I literally have been working on probably 10 years, at least 8 years. And it wasn't because Mr. Raymond Berry was ever difficult to get. At one time, he was the easiest guy to get via TTM, I feel, in any sport. He was what we call automatic. And now he's older and in poor health, and he has been so great to the TTM community for decades that, I mean, health, all of our health declines in time, and you just can't keep up with it. So this is going to be kind of an unorthodox player error project. I pieced this one together through the years. Some I sent through eBay, some I've had for a while, some I've had to buy through Facebook. And some of them have a story, so we'll go ahead and get started. And the first one actually is one that has a story. About a year and a half ago, this is his rookie, the 1957 Topps. About a year ago or so, maybe 2 years ago at this point, I heard that he was really starting to slow down. I stopped seeing returns from him for months and months and months at a time. And so I was like, holy crap. I just started getting into the NFL Hall of Fame rookie cards, getting them signed. And I was like, I really have to get Raymond Berry before he stops signing. So I sent this off. And I sent it off, I believe, in mid-2018. And I thought I lost it. Like, he stopped signing, you quit seeing returns. Well, then out of nowhere in 2019, you started seeing his TTMs popping up. And when they popped up, they would always post an extremely long handwritten letter from his daughter. And his daughter was basically saying that her dad can no longer keep up with the demand of his signature due to his health, but that he wanted to sign basically here and there. And I was able to get this one. I actually bought this card. I forget the grade. I remember it was graded at the time, and I remember I spent $150 on it. So kind of a huge risk to see if I was going to get it back or not, but extremely grateful and happy to be able to have this in the collection. And this will be going off to PSA DNA here in my next submission. And all of the raw cards that you see that are in the player era set will be going off as well. So before too long, I'll have his entire player era set slabbed up. So that is his rookie card. Here is his second year card. I bought this off eBay. And the reason I bought it, one, I didn't have it. I didn't have the 1958 Topps. And it was in a PSA 10 for the signature, which for the PSA registry, I didn't have a Raymond Berry at all. So if you're going to add something, you might as well add that 10 signature. So that's that. And you can see down here, pardon the glare, he normally writes the year that he signed it. So this says 2017. The rookie back there said 2019. And this countertop is so slick. So moving on. There's the third year card, 2015. And I think if you haven't got Mr. Berry by now, I mean, I almost say that you missed the boat on this one. I still see returns from him from time to time. Matter of fact, I just seen one last week. And once again, it came with an extremely long letter from his daughter apologizing to us TTMers for him not being able to keep up with his mail. This was actually a eBay purchase, and I paid out the nose for this thing. This was one of the last ones that I needed, and I couldn't find this particular card anywhere. You notice there's a little tack hole at the top right there in the middle, but I don't care. I just wanted to finish this project, and I can now say I have finished this project, and I'm very happy and grateful to be able to have this card, even as damaged as it is. I mean, it's beat to crap, but I don't care. It's freaking awesome to me. Moving on down the line, you see this one was signed in 2017 as well as the next one. And some of these, I don't even remember if I got TTM, if I purchased, so on and so forth. But really, I know I sound like a babbling goober. Just really happy to have this. Great Hall of Famer. I've heard nothing but absolute great things about him as far as him being nice to the hobby and everything like that. And obviously I've seen it firsthand myself by him answering fan mail. And he never started accepting donations. He never started charging us or anything like that. So very happy. That is the player era run right there for Mr. Raymond Berry. Absolutely beautiful. So many iconic NFL sets. You know, here with the Philadelphias, with the 57s. I absolutely love the 57s. But I normally don't do this in my player era projects, but since this really wasn't a project, I kind of pieced this together. I'm going to show you some other Raymond Berry cards that I have that are not really player era, but they are signed, and some of them are player era, just duplicates. I did get this TTM. There was a while there, I went through a phase where I was trying to get Hall of Famers to sign relic cards, and so I got this myself. And now you're going to see some duplication. And I wouldn't mind trading some of these, maybe for some player era cards that I don't have, of maybe like Gino Marchetti and other guys like that. That's kind of a guy I'm working on right now, underground, if you will. Gino Marchetti passed away a couple years ago, but I would love to be able to complete his player era. I'm not looking to sell. I don't want to sell anything, but I would like to make your collection better, and at the same time make my collection better by possibly trading. I will try to remember to put my email down below if you're interested in any of these that aren't in the set. That I will definitely not be trading any of the player era cards that are in the set. I think these last two are so freaking cool. I actually bought these. I bought these for $5 each. And they were already signed. So this one's signed by Lenny Moore, Gino Marchetti, and Raymond Berry, 3 Baltimore Colts Hall of Famers. And the last one is kind of interesting because it was signed twice by Lenny Moore, right here on the side and then again there. But once again, signed by Gino Marchetti, Raymond Berry, and Lenny Moore, and Lenny Moore. So that is that. That is about 95% of the cards that I have signed by Mr. Raymond Berry. I have 1 or 2 more over there that, I don't know, just didn't seem very, very cool. But I love all of these cards. If you've learned anything from these player era projects, people, if you're an autograph collector, get on this sooner than later. There's so many legends of the sport that are passing away daily. You know, how many how many Packers have passed away in the past 6 months? This is the golden era of football, man, and we're losing these guys left and right. It's part of life. Just get on it. If you're thinking about doing it, just do it. Just send to 10 people, and it's like Pringles, you know, once you pop, you can't stop. Once you send that first one out and it comes back, it is so freaking cool. Yeah, I'm just very, very passionate about this stuff, y'all. So that is that. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope I didn't sound like a babbling idiot too much. There's just a lot of stories here. I've been working on this project for so freaking long. So till next time, y'all. Adios. Be safe. Bye-bye. Toodles.